today I'm going to introduce you to the big kettle bells. Well, they're not quite so big at the moment. We're starting off on a basic weight, small weight kettle bell. Now these are bought from a local superstore, Tesco, okay, so you can get them anywhere at the moment for this size weights. We use these just to get you introduced to it, so you get the moves without pulling any muscles and things like that, which is highly important, of course. And you can get decent workout with these small weights, combining them with certain moves. So I'm going to show you today a few of those basic moves to get you started. Right, so we've got, first of all, I'm going to get a 7.5 kilo. I've got a 5 kilo here and a 7.5 kilo. So I'm going to do the 7.5 kilo. Now, if I was doing this in the gym, I would probably be using around a 12 to 16 kilo weight. Alright, so, but I have been doing this for a few years now, so I actually haven't got very high up on those weights. It's intense in the workout and your area workout. So let's go. This one I want you to really watch and listen carefully. I'm going to start off with the feet wide, so they are wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to swing, swing, swing. Pull your stomach muscles in, okay? Now we use the hips. So we're going off. Just this time, I'm just starting you off at 30 seconds. Now you pop your hips here, squeeze your bottom. If you have any back problems, don't go for this one at all. I want you to leave it. Now, I'm not throwing the arms up. The hips are making this kettlebell move. Alright, not my arms. Quite relaxed. Now if you're finding this going all the way up and you're not actually doing any lifting, then you may have a little too lightweight for you. So we can break that down and later on do the single arm. So in, squeeze, you're squeezing your butt cheeks. Squeeze, squeeze. If you look, it's the deadlift position, so I've got a flat back. Right, on to the next one. We give ourselves a little bit of a break because your heart rate's gone up from that. We're in a side circle around the outside. Now, what we're doing here, we are keeping the shoulders square towards you, alright? Nice and square. And it's not abnormal for someone to let this weight fly across the room if you haven't done it before. So, steady as you go. Again, it actually gets a bit easier with momentum. So, it's a thin line to start off with of just feeling confident with these weights really. So we're going to probably go around 30 reps either side. Squeezing, grounding, and notice my hips and my shoulders are still facing forward. We're going to swing it, so we go back the other way. So round the other way. Chest is lifted, so my stomach muscles are pulling in nice and tight. Everything going on, lot of core work. Go. Go, go, go. Now some people say these are, if you're lazy, evil little handbags, but pretty useful for self-defense. There you go. Woo! Rhythm, rhythm, get the rhythm. Put them one way, 10 more, 9, 6, 5, and 1. Next one, a squat. A squat with a pull back, a squat with a lift. Okay, so watch me from the side again. We get loose, so it starts to sway a little bit. Now go down, hit the floor, lift. Lift the elbow, lift. Draw it in to the chest. If drawing the elbows, not much happening really in the arms, because again, it's momentum making these weights move. Not like resistance weights, so they're not like dumbbells, where you're doing all the work with your arms at all on this one. Breathe. We've got loads and loads of exercises with these. I'm going to just teach you a few of the basics. Popping that down, we'll go for the lighter one with a lunge. Let's go. Stepping in the lunge, I'll show you forward facing first. So your normal lunge position. Big step forward, down, tap it under, and change. Now if you notice, my upper body is not leaning forward as I do this. I'm like an elevator, not an escalator. All the way up, all the way down. Changing sides, up and change. No movement. Leaning forward, shoulders up tall. Again, heart rate starting to go higher. Breathe. So sometimes with these kettlebells, we'll set the clock and we do what we call rounds of them. So we go all the way to the end of the circuit and back and repeat down. We break it into a couple of